Hello everybody, I hope you're having a good day. Today I'm going to be talking about the event. Now, I wasn't paying attention and I skipped over this event for about a day, and then the next day I realized I did, so I was like, let me do this thing, and then I don't think I had the time or something popped up or something like that. Or I think I was just stretched in too many directions to the point where I forgot again, so I'm like, you know what? There's no point in this video. Oh wait, even if people know how this event's gonna work and all that stuff, I could still talk about is the event worth it in the first place, because I'm pretty sure at least 15 to 40% of y'all probably are unaware whether this event's really even worth grinding in the first place or not. I mean, probably maybe even less, but I'm pretty sure there's a better amount of people who don't know whether to do this event or not than there is people who even know how this event rocks. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how this event rocks by now. Okay, so let's get to it. Some of it's going to be based on like multi-perspective. Some of them is going to be based on my perspective. I'm also going to try to tell my story within this video. Alrighty, so... Oh yeah, I forgot to cover this before anything. This event is going to be 100%, as far as I can see and know, item exchange orientated. It's going to be based on item exchange. There is going to be a prestige ladder. If you pop the exclamation marker right here near the event, it will tell you what you need to boost your prestige. Prestige is going to be right here, the list right here. As you can see, it's mainly the items, and then there's droplets of ether to help you get your gear score up. If you get 10 for infusion, where was I at? Oh yeah, you could also wait for double prestige. I believe they have double prestige. I think I remember seeing double prestige. Maybe it was the samurai one, I do not know. But those are ways you could boost your prestige. You will also be getting it through the missions. So the first time clearing the missions, you'll get it at the very end. And then you could get it through flip cards as well. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities to at least earn these on, at least when you're first starting off. Alrighty, so for the stuff they have in here, it's cost 31. No, it's cost 26. It's going to be cost 31 as an ultra rare, and it's going to have 4 infusion slots. So, I'm 500. I'm not saying this is a good thing. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. But, I'm 500k, well, 512k, and I still have the ordeal set equipped. If you still have your ordeal set, or if you're working on your ordeal set, definitely you want to go for this stuff. Well, I'm talking people besides the cosmetics, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are just going to go for the cosmetics, but I'm talking like the actual use for it. I'm not much of a cosmetic guy, so I don't really see the purpose in this at all. But anyways, going on with that, if using that stuff to your ordeal will help you get more gear score, and it will help you in the long run. It's very beneficial for that purpose and that reason. Alrighty. If that's not you, perhaps you don't have their deal set, you don't care, but yada 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 this and yada 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 that. If you don't have cost 30 or higher armors equipped and weapons, well, gear at all, this stuff right here would be very, very, very good replacements, because, well, not very, very, very good replacements, but it'll be good replacements because it'll give you more gear score. Now, keep in mind, the event stuff does have less stats than the actual gem spawn stuff. So that's always something you want to keep in mind. Why did they do this? I have no clue. You're grinding it out either way, so it should be well worth it at the very end. But A-Team's going to pull this bull crap. Anyways, going on with that, that's pretty much it for the armors. They have the ether droplets right here, awakening ore piece, and then the ether. How many awakening ore pieces? They have 5? Okay, that's crazy. And then they have the monster. Let's talk about the monster real quick. Alrighty, so for the monster is not something you want to lean on, but if you get him, he's not a bad monster. He's pretty good. The bottom right here says cast 30% elevation on your character for 60 seconds. I'm not sure if that's just a fraction of how much elevation used to be useful, or that's just boosting our proc rate by 30% while whatever's going on. But anyways, going on with that, how elevation is going to work is, elevation is pretty much a buff that increases the proc rate of the main stuff you have in your slot. So whatever you have in your main weapon slot and main armor slot is going to get an increase of proc rate when elevation is activated. I wish they didn't change this. I think they had it nerfed before to the point where it could just affect the whole area of a field. But yep, he has that, and it can be very, very useful depending on the situation. If he casted on all allies, that would be very, very good, because it's a good buff. But instead, it only casts on your character, so it's pretty good as a specimen. Other than that, it doesn't really have much going for it. It does have an ability power of 100, and it damages enemies 10 times with an 80% chance, and it has some decent abilities, but that's pretty much covering that monster right there. Again, I'm not really worried about him. I wouldn't really worry about it, but if you can get it, I definitely would go for it. I won't say you want it to be effortless, but I want to say you want to be more effortless. Not putting in as much effort because it's not really that worth it. But anyways, I also noticed they have the prestige ranking rewards. And this is what really got me going. Right here. Besides the free gem and the free awakening or peace, is these right here. If you're able to score in the top 10,000 and below, you will be getting a drop of ether. Drops of ether can help out a lot, and they're hard to get. So this is a pretty dang good way to get one, and I would recommend it. You're literally getting a drop of ether for sitting in your room playing on your phone. You don't need to go out there spend money. You don't need to go out there spend gems. You just got one by playing on your phone. It's that simple. It really is. I haven't touched it, I don't think, in a while, and my ranking is 1,222, so it's kind of crazy. It really is crazy how high of a rank I am, but I really don't play it much at all. I really don't. But yeah, that's my only purpose for this event, is the drop of ether right here, because it's an easy thing to get. I'm actually focusing on multiple things out of this game. I'm trying to focus on this book I got. I'm trying to finish this book. It's called, well, I'm not gonna say the name because it's kind of rude, but it has it's made by this guy named Dan Locke. If you ever heard of him, holla. Nah, I'm just joking. But what else was I working on besides that? My video. I was working on other videos besides gem spawn videos, because gem spawn videos are good. They're helpful, but again, it's not what I'm just building my channel upon. Like, I've never was just building my channel upon gem spawn. That has never been the case. Building it upon gem spawn is cool. Awesome. That's great. I'm glad my videos help, but that's not just what I want to base my channel upon. I want to base it upon anything I can cover in Unison League and everything I can cover in Unison League, because that's what this channel's about. That's why I make this channel. I don't make this channel to floss my freaking gear score or floss my life in front of you guys. I'm here to help you. With that being said, this is the Azrath, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.